been our pleasure to take dirt and dust in our community. Dust has become rampant in our communities that nowadays everywhere you pass you find dirt. And yet still you find so many rubbish dirt problem in your community, in your house, and in fact in the country as a whole, which role has been dustbins all around. Government has also made some legislations in order to curb this problem, but still filth has become so rampant, increasing day in and day out. What have you done to prevent that? Or what are you doing to stop others from dirtying your area? We went through various interviews, contacted many people, and realized that there are some ways government have put in place, but still they are not taken into consideration. Let's look at what someone gave from Nungwa. He said there is a need to put up public dustbins everywhere in the city and educate the general public on how to use them and maintain it. It is true, we've been educated how to use dustbins. Even day in, day out, the Zoom Lion big car comes in for various dustbins with rubbish in it. Yes, so you find rubbish around. The question is, we as stakeholders in the government, what are we doing to maintain neatness and sanitation? And one thing we have to take note of is that sanitation leads to a good economic well-being of a country. Which means if your country is neat, it attracts investors, which can boost your economic activities and in fact add foreign exchange to your country's revenue. So we have to take note that even if we mobilize town members, it still comes to us. Are our assemblymen mobilizing us to engage in communal labors? For some time now, there has been every first Saturday communal labor, but it is not that enforced, it's not strict, so a few people engage in this communal labor and the rest are engaging in their normal business, hearing day in and day out. Another person from Kaswa said that we should mobilize our town members, create awareness, and join hands to clean our own towns. If you are able to join hands and clean our own towns, we will be able to reduce the rate of rubbish in our area. Also, someone said public education on recycling. It will be much better if we recycle our waste. Waste is the best thing we should recycle so that in case there are more rubbish, if you have recycling materials or recycling projects, we won't find this much waste on our roads. So the question is, how will we recycle it? This is the one left to the government, left to the higher authorities to provide incentive to people who want to create recycling materials to recycle our waste, because if you recycle it, it will reduce the rate of packing a whole lot of rubbish into our bowlers. And also, someone also said, courtesy start at home. Promoting neatness start from our homes. This is why we have the town councils. The town councils, it is also left to us. I put it to you that you should also take this as a major responsibility to visit various homes day in and day out and check their rate of sanitation, their rate of neatness. If they are neat at home, nothing will push them, nothing will trigger them to litter around because they are already neat and they don't want to lose that pride of neatness they have at home. So it is also left for us to start this at home. If you are neat at home, you'll be neat everywhere you go. Also, someone said we should organize a group, as other people said, to engage in communal labor, which will reduce debt in market at least. Also,